Intelligence is here and it's growing rapidly, and it has Missouri lawmakers considering how to balance people's safety in this growing industry. Sean Logging sits down with some area state lawmakers about why this is getting their attention and what they're looking to do.
When it comes to artificial intelligence, AI, what might come to mind are things like ChatGPT, Google's Gemini, and a host of other applications, but that's really just scratching the surface.
If you're paying attention to everything that's going on today, AI seems to be kind of out in the forefront.
As this technology rapidly develops, there's promise and concern, and that's drawing the attention of some Missouri state lawmakers.
Put forth legislation to help protect consumers, whether that be senior citizens, children. You kind of see the full gambit.
I spoke with 3 state representatives, Scott Miller and Colin Willenkamp, Republicans from St. Charles County, and Marty Jo Murray, a Democrat from the city of St. Louis.
The top concerns that the public had, and that was risks to my security, my finances, and my identity. Is AI taking my job? What's AI doing with my resources?
Some 15 bills were pre-filed and more are expected.
You know, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
An issue addressed in some of these bills is that AI can't be a person.
It cannot be a legal entity. There always has to be a human being behind it that takes personal responsibility.
Another bill that State Rep Miller introduced covers chatbot companions, banning them for minors and putting in place regulations for their use by adults. Other bills also address that AI cannot be used as a mental health professional. I spoke with Tina Meyer of the Megan Meyer Foundation about this.
It's easier to just ask this chatbot. There's no risk for them. And we don't know what those algorithms are. We don't know what information is going to come back. And we need to make sure that they are getting the right mental health support.
She tells me this is because there's cases where kids have taken their own lives after reaching out to a chatbot. On minors, State Rep Murray also wants to add age verification to social media for those 14 to 16 and block those under 14 from the platforms. What's also getting focus is the infrastructure for this tech, data centers.
Standardization around the water consumption, like how they go about cooling the system, as well as the environmental impact reports that they would produce to the state.
We want data centers. We want that infrastructure to come to our state. But it just has to be done in a smart way.
These lawmakers say, too, part of what they'll be contending with is finding a balance between putting in place regulations to protect people, but also not stifling these technologies as they continue to develop. Sean Logging, First Alert 4.
Last month, President Trump signed an executive order limiting states' ability to implement AI policy, but that doesn't include child safety and data center regulations.